There was a place you loved most, not my lap, not your bed, the window. You didn't just look through it, you watched it like you understood something I didn't. This is a letter to the tiny guardian who kept watch not just over the world but over me. Hey Kimiko, do you remember the window? It wasn't special, just old glass and a tiny ledge, but to you it was everything. You would sit there for hours, not moving, barely blinking, as if the world outside was telling you stories I wasn't invited to hear. Birds came and went, leaves danced in the wind, but you watched it like it mattered, like you were responsible for keeping it all safe. Sometimes I would catch you murmuring little chirps in your throat, like you were talking back to the birds or warning them. You would rise on your hind legs when a bug crawled up the outside of the glass, front paws tapping the window gently, eyes wide, tail twitching. You were fascinated, but also fierce. And yet there was something soft in the way you stared, like the whole world was a secret you would promise to protect. I used to think you were just curious, but now I know better. You were guarding me, guarding us. That window became your post, and even when I was sad or tired or lost in my own head, you were there, quiet, watching, holding still. There were mornings I would find you there before I even opened my eyes focused, body still, as if nothing else existed except your duty, and somehow that made me feel safe. And at night, when the street lights flickered and the world outside grew quiet, you would still be there, a soft silhouette, ears twitching with every sound. I would go to bed knowing someone was still awake, still watching. There were times I sat next to you just to see what you saw, and you would glance at me just once, as if to say, "It's okay, I've got this." I don't think I ever thanked you, not properly, for guarding me, for watching the world for both of us. Now the window is just a window again, still, empty, quiet. No chirps, no paws, no soft tail curled around the ledge. And yet, sometimes I still feel you there, like your memory pressed itself into the glass, like the world still remembers being watched by you, like maybe somewhere you're still guarding something. I sit there sometimes now, I look out, I try to see what you saw, but I never can because only you knew how. Did your pet ever have a favorite spot? A window, a box, a corner of the couch? Tell me about it in the comments. I think those places still remember them. Kimiko, thank you for standing watch, for noticing the world when I couldn't, for protecting the small things that made life beautiful. You were never just a cat, you were a keeper of wonder, and I was lucky to live in your care. If this story reminded you of someone small, silent, and irreplaceable, subscribe. There are more stories waiting, more windows, more guardians.